pleasant morning to each and everyone. We are lucky enough that in spite of this pandemic and with all the challenges we are currently experiencing, there are still a lot of things to be think at, which serve as a silver lining for all the endeavors we have.
Today, we are virtually gathered here to participate in what we call the Modern Bayanihan, which is the Brigada Eskwela school-based virtual kick-off ceremony 2021 with the theme Bayanihan para sa Paaralan.
To begin with, I'm Alpijo Adigi Jr.,
And I am Maria Cristal Solas Blanca,
your Masters of Ceremony for this session. Shout out to our participants for this morning, to our dear parents, teachers, and the school stakeholders. Your presence is truly appreciated. To formally start the program, let us all stand for the audio-visual presentation of our Philippine National Anthem, followed by the opening prayer to be led by our ever-stunning Brigada Eskwela Program Implementation Committee, no other than Miss Noemi M. Balio.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Kayang magiliw, telas ng sinakanan, alam ng puso, sa dikit mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, tuyag ka ng magiting, sa manlulupin, di ka pasisingil, sa nagatak putok sa simoy at sa langit ng pagaw, ay hinatang tulad awit sa pagkayang minamahal. Ang isang ng matawad mo'y tagumpay na naghihingi, ang bituin at araw niya kailan pang ay di magtitingin. Luman ang araw ng walhagit pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling mo. Ang inigaya na pagkay mga aking, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Ilagay natin ang ating mga sarili sa banal na presensya ng ating Panginoon. Amang nasa langit, palagi kaming nagpapasalamat sa iyong walang katapusang pagmamahal sa amin. Salamat sa pagsama-sama namin sa pagtitipon ngayong umaga para sa aming Brigada Eskwela Virtual Kick-Off Ceremony 2021. Salamat din sa pagbibigay sa amin ng pagkakataon at pampasiglang gawain sa aming silid-aralan, handa at kaaya-aya sa pag-aaral. Salamat din sa pagpapala sa amin ng aming mga stakeholder na kaagad na nakipagsosyo sa amin sa pamamagitan ng kanilang pagbibigay na mula sa puso at sa mga tumutulong na mga kamay. Patuloy tayong magtulungan para sa kapakinabangan ng aming mga anak sa paaralan. Panginoon, sa pagsisimula namin ng aming klase sa taong pag-aaral 2021-2022, mangyaring ipadala sa amin ang iyong banal na espiritu at gabayan kami upang palagi kaming magsikap na maisagawa ng profesional ang aming mga tungkulin at responsibilidad bilang mga tagurong tagapayo sa mga pag-asa ng ating bansa, ang aming mga mag-aaral. Ang lahat ng ito ay pinagdarasal namin sa pangalan ni Jesus.
Now, may we call on the ever-versatile straightforward, and dedicated Brigada coordinator who went an extra mile just to fully conduct this program. Her sincerest effort to achieve this project is the reason behind our gatherings for today. May we call on our school partnership focal person, no other than Ma'am Mary Carmeline Pilarisa, for her opening message.
A pleasant morning to all, especially to our very supportive principal, Dr. Rosalito Arderoda, to our public school district supervisor, Ma'am Patrocinio T. Ariate, to our distinguished guest, Honorable Captain Manny Gorin, our GPTA President, Mr. Raymond Medillo, to our very generous school partner, Mr. Kenji Mori, to all the teachers of Lupang Pangako Elementary School, parents, teachers, and other stakeholders who are virtually present via Google Meet, and all who are watching via FB Live, good morning. Today is the second year of launching the Brigada Eskwela's kick-off ceremony virtually due to the COVID-19 pandemic. And we are all required to follow the IATF health and safety protocols. But still, we hope for a successful conduct of our Brigada Eskwela, which started last August 3 up to September 30 of this year with the theme Bayanihan para sa Paaralan. The traditional concept of Brigada Eskwela, which involved physical cleaning, painting, repainting, and doing minor repairs, will not happen during the Brigada Eskwela implementation period. However, physical cleaning and disinfection will only be allowed during the 2 weeks before the opening of classes, but still depending on the current local risk classification and community quarantine guidelines. The new concept of Brigada Eskwela will focus on the preparation of the upcoming school year 2021-2022 on September 13, and to strengthen partnership engagement with the stakeholders to ensure that learning continues despite of the COVID-19 pandemic. With this, we are inviting and encouraging all stakeholders to participate and involve on our Brigada Eskwela 2021. Again, good morning.
Thank you so much, Ma'am Carmeline Pilarisa. And now, we may call on our ever mighty, dedicated, and hands-on school principal, Dr. Rosalito Arderoda, for his message.
Magandang araw po sa ating lahat, sa ating mga guro, mga magulang, mga mag-aaral, sa ating mga government officials, sa ating mayor, sa ating congressman, sa ating punong barangay, si Honorable Manny Guarin, sa ating PTA officials, sa pangunguna ni Mr. Medillo, sa ating public schools officials, Dr. Jeanline Rose Corpus, sa ating taga-Masid Pampurok, Dr. Patrocinio Ariate. Isang mapagpalang araw po sa araw na ito. Ang araw na ito ay pinakamalaga dahil ito po ay launching ng ating Brigada Eskwela, ang bayanihan sa paaralan. Taon-taon inilunsad ang Brigada Eskwela upang muling matulungan, pasiglahin ang ating paaralang pampubliko upang ihanda bago dumating ang pasukan ngayong September 2021. Sama-sama po tayo at tutulungan natin ang ating paaralan. Kahit anumang tulong ay malugod na tanggapin ng aming paaralan, yan man ay finansyal, material, o ang pagpuntang pisikal sa panahon ng pandemic. Lubos po naming pasasalamatan ang lahat ng mga handog ng tulong. Kinakailangan din na meron tayong madalang mga donors, stakeholders. Pinasasalamatan din natin ang ating foreign donors, si Mr. Kenji Mori, na naghandog ng maraming bagay para sa mga guro, para sa mga bata, at sa buong Paaralang Lupang Pangako. Ako po, ang inyong punong guro, ay muling nag-aanyaya sa inyong lahat na sama-sama po tayo pagtulungan natin na pasiglahin, pagandahin ang ating paaralan sa taong 2021. Ihanda natin ang ating sarili sa pagbubukas ng klase. Sabay-sabay po tayong makikisa sa Brigada Eskwela, Bayanihan sa Paralan. Ito po ay para sa bata, para sa bayan. Maraming salamat po.
And now, it's my honor to call on our ever-passionate, devoted, and one-of-a-kind public school district supervisor, Dr. Patrocinia T. Ariate, for her inspirational message.
We are a team because we work together. We are a team because we respect and trust and support each other. I strongly support and commend the Brigada Eskwela kickoff. Together with our dear principal, our parents, our dear teachers, our students, our school Parent Teachers Association, officers, our LGU, our barangay, our stakeholders, and community. A pleasant morning to one and all. I am honored to grace the opening ceremony of the Brigada Eskwela, and we all know that we can forge unity and strength by helping at hand our school. Because of your help and support, we can be assured of the future of our children. The education shall continue despite the challenges of the pandemic and the health crisis that our country is facing. But because of your help and unity, we can be assured that we will have one direction, and that is for our children, for the sake of our children. Bayanihan para sa paralan, halina't sama-sama tayo magtulungan, magkaisa sa paglilinis at pagbibigay ng donasyon sa pangangailangan ng ating paralan. Kayo po ang aming sandigan upang magkaroon ng mabuting at kalidad na edukasyon at magpatuloy, at ito ay ating masustain habang ang tayo ay dumadanas ng mga pagsubok at mga problemang kinakaharap. Pero alam ko po sa inyong mga tulong, sa inyong mga kamay, tayo po ay magkakaroon ng pagkakaisa upang magkaroon ng at magsilbi ng tulay po sa pagpapatuloy ng edukasyon ng ating mag-aaral. Bayanihan sa paaralan, handa sa bukas, handa sa kinabukasan. Marami pong salamat sa inyong mga pagkakaisa, sa inyong pong pagtulong at pagdalo sa Brigada Eskwelang ito. Nawa po ay manatili tayong maligtas sa anumang kapahamakan at mga pangamba at sakit na salot sa alipunan na ito. Marami pong salamat. Binabati ko po ang lahat ng bumubuo ng Brigada Eskwela at patuloy po tayo mag-iingat sa ating paghahangad na makapagbigay ng tulong sa ating paaralan. Marami pong salamat. Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat.
Tayo'y magsama-samang lakbayin, daigdig ng pangarap at ngiti. Kahandaan ng pag-aaral, ating pairalin. Kahit may pagsubok man, kaya nating harapin.
Kung may liliwanag din sa Diyos, tayo ay manalangin.
Brigada na, tara na't magbayanihan. Brigada na, pasukan paghandaan.
Dito sa DepEd-11, pag-eskwela, importante.
Dito sa DepEd-11, edukasyon ay dekalibre. Brigada na, tara mga guro at magulang, aktibong stakeholders at kabataan.
May tagumpay sa pagkakaisa kahit na may pandemya.
Maka-virtual man, face-to-face.
Tulong, edukalidad!
Brigada na, tara na't magbayanihan. Brigada na, pasukan paghandaan.
Shout out sa lahat ng participants natin ngayon. Gising pa ba tayo? Okay. So hayaan munang bigyan tayo ng pampagising na bilang coming from the ever-eager Weber Grade 1 teachers.
Magbayanihan na, magbayanihan na, bayanihan, pagtutulungan, walang kupas na kaugalian. Tatag at tibay, sinasabuhay, galak sa puso ay walang kapantay. Panahon na naman ang brigada, pagbigisin lakas at diwa. Tara na brigada na, brigada, eskwela, magkaisa sama-sama. Brigada, eskwela, salin na buong barkada. Brigada, eskwela, kilos na, magbayanihan na. Ikaw ako, tayong lahat, hawak kamay, sabay-sabay, kapit-bisig, buong bayan. Tara na, kumilos na. Tulong-tulong sa pagsulong, hatid na kalidad sa edukasyon. Sa kabataan, saya at dunong, buong madla sabay na aahon. Panahon na naman ng brigada, pagbigisin lakas at diwa. Tara na brigada na, brigada, eskwela, magkaisa sama-sama. Brigada, eskwela, salin na buong barkada. Brigada, eskwela, kilos na, magbayanihan na. Brigada, eskwela, kilos na, magbayanihan na. Brigada, magbayanihan na. Sabay-sabayhan na.
Thank you so much, TikTok girls of grade 1 teachers. Napaka-talented talaga ng mga teachers ng LPES. We are truly energized. Now, let us listen to the message coming from our ever-benevolent, committed, and transformative Barangay Chairman, Honorable Manny N. Guarin. On behalf of our ever-benevolent, committed, and transformative Barangay Chairman, we acknowledge the presence of Honorable Manny N. Guarin.
Thank you so much. Salute to all your outstanding accomplishments. And now, let us also hear the message of our ever hardworking, supportive, and passionate SPTA President Raymond Mibilio.
Thank you so much, sir. Now, may we call on our LPES Faculty President, who is not only beautiful from the tips of her toes, but also to the depths of her soul, the ever-dedicated, passionate, and charming Ma'am Chona C. Valdez.
Thank you so much, Ma'am Cristel, for the overwhelming introduction. To our lovely and benevolent Public School District Supervisor, Dr. Patrocinia T. Ariate. To our outstanding Principal, Dr. Rosalito R. Deroda. To our supportive Barangay Chairman, Honorable Manny N. Guarin. To our energetic SPTA President, Mr. Raymond Medillo. To our generous longtime partner, Mr. Kenji Mori. To our passionate Brigada Eskwela focal person, Ms. Carmeline A. Pilariza. To our resilient master teachers, fellow teachers, parents, a pleasant morning to all. Brigada Eskwela was first launched last May of 2003. It is a program of the Department of Education wherein teachers, parents, and community members work hand in hand in preparing public schools for the opening of classes. Teachers and stakeholders work together in repairing the armchairs, repainting of classrooms, cleaning of the school premises, and the like. These activities bring the spirit of bayanihan. Last year, I may say that it was not a good one. Not a good one because of the COVID-19 pandemic. The normal scenario of Brigada Eskwela had changed a lot. We were forced to adjust to the new normal, and yet, we still managed to overcome the sudden transition. This year's Brigada Eskwela aims again to promote the spirit of bayanihan among teachers, parents, private sectors, LGUs, and other members of the community. Tara na sa bayanihan sa paaralan at muli, samahan ninyo kami upang maisakatuparan ang layunin at adhikain ng mga bumubuo sa Brigada Eskwela. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you so much, Ms. Sona C. Valdez. And now, let us hear the message coming from our handsome and supportive alumnus, Batch 2012. No other than Jumar Bascos.
Thank you, Sir Adige. Before I begin, I would like to greet our esteemed personnel, Dr. Rosalito Arderoda, a one-of-a-kind principal of Lupang Pangako Elementary School. PSDS Dr. Patrocinia T. Ariate, who provides continuous support to the schools under her guidance. To our very own kind-hearted Barangay Captain, Honorable Manny N. Guarin. To the generous stakeholder, Mr. Kenji Mori, SPTA President, Mr. Raymond Medillo, Brigada Eskwela Focal Person, Ma'am Mary Carmelin Pilarisa, to our beloved teachers, and to all the listeners of this event, a blessed morning to us. I am greatly honored to be given the opportunity to speak in this event as an alumni. Being a graduate of this school, I am very thankful to my dear alma mater. Lupang Pangako Elementary School nourished me with a loving education. An education that built my foundation and made me who I am today. I was able to excel in my studies throughout from elementary up to now in college, being a lister in my current institution, and hopefully in the future to become a successful engineer. Prior before me, there are alumni whom are already professionals in their own career. We have Miss Paula Marie Ramos and Miss Georgie Joy Medroso, who are now accountants. Mr. Sunny Boy Afable, a graduate of BSE Statistics in UP. Ms. F. Aguilar, cum laude from De La Salle College of St. Denis. And of course, two of Lupang Pangako faculty members, Ma'am Ivy Jane Cabayaw and Ma'am Ma Luz Yulo. Truly, LPES is a wonderful school to have these alumni. And so, to our listeners, let us not end the burning passion of Lupang Pangako to provide quality education. In this Brigada Eskwela, may we help each other to maintain the cleanliness and orderliness, as well as to make further developments in this school. For I hope that this school will be able to produce generations of graduates who will be successful individuals to be the leading force in the future. Even though we are in a pandemic and pupils can come to school, our hardworking teachers are still here, doing their best to support their pupils. So let us protect them by keeping the school where they work safe and clean. Let us hope that soon things will be back to the original normal. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe in your kind and generous heart. So please come, help, and join us for the sake of our beloved children of Lupang Pangako. Tayo'y magbayanihan tungo sa ikauunlad ng ating paaralan. Again, thank you everyone and may God bless us all.
Now, may we call on our ever-charitable, compassionate, and devoted school stakeholder no other than Sir Kenji Mori for his message.
Hello, my love Philippines. Now preparing new school year. We concern Sopoto new study. Don't do school pandemic. I said 25,000 masks. You have 40,000 masks stock from next. You can receive 2 masks each. One is for you, one is for your parents. I sent additional 5 TVs. Now you have over 60 TVs. Expecting at classrooms, you have so many TVs for each class. And whenever in school, always broadcasting with each program. Automatically, you will be familiar in English. To get good salary job, English is needed. Soon, Raymond Art, History Art, and Fine Art will come. Like art museum, drum and live band, like department store, each class sounds box. 7 piano, 7 sound systems, with projector and screen. Many basket control. Mother Teresa pictures with signature watch you. Never be absent. Come to school to watch cartoon by TV. Of many pointers, no one reading. You can be really your school. Your classrooms are always clean and printed. Soon comfort room renovation. Enjoy your school life. Be proud as Enter Skills, the most richest public elementary school in the Philippines. Be energetic.
Thank you so much, Mr. Kenji Mori. And now, let us proceed to the presentation of videos to be presented by our tender, creative, and resourceful Documentation Committee Chairman, Ms. Ivy Jane B. Cabayao.
Ito ang araw ng Brigada Eskwela, muling magkakasama ang buong bayan. Handang-handa na ang pagtutulungan sa pagsasaayos ng paaralan. Sabay-sabay natin itayo ang maunat na
Implementation of Brigada Eskwela 2021. To engage partners to raise the availability of the following items in school during Brigada Eskwela: printing of COVID-19 sanitation or proper hand washing educational materials, printing materials and provisions of supplies for distance learning for learners, teachers, and partners. Hand sanitizing materials such as rubbing alcohol, antibacterial, or germicidal soap. Medical devices and equipment, for example, infrared and digital thermometer, pulse oximeter, and thermal scanner. Washable or surgical face mask, face shield, and surgical gloves. Cleaning tools such as brooms, brush, sprayer, sponge, scrubber, mops, and the like. Materials for disinfections that may be used to disinfect the learning areas, such as rubbing alcohol, soap and detergents, bleach, and others. Multivitamins and capsules, tablets, and syrups. I'm encouraging everyone to be our partner in realizing the aim of this Brigada Eskwela.
Now, let us proceed to the commitment messages of all grade level chairmen.
Pinagpalang araw po sa ating lahat. Bilang tinatawan ng Kinder Department, ako po si Teacher Cherry. Kami po ay nakikiisa sa pasimula ng ating Brigada Eskwela sa pagbubukas ng bagong panuruan 2021 at 2022. Malugod din po naming inaanyayahan ang mga bagong magulang ng kindergarten na makibahagi sa gawain ito upang mas lalong mapagtagumpayan ang ating Brigada Eskwela para sa darating na pasukan. Anuman pong tulong o suporta ay lubos po namin pasasalamatan. God bless po at mag-ingat tayong lahat.
Magandang umaga po sa ating lahat. Sa ngalan po ng aking mga kasamahan sa unang baitang, ay magpapahayag po kami ng buong pusong pagtulong at pakikiisa sa ating isasagawang Brigada Eskwela ngayong taong 2021. Sisikapin po naming makagawa ng iba't ibang pamamaraan o estratehiya upang mahikayat po namin ang aming mga kaibigan, mga kakilala, mga kasamahan na tumulong at makaagapay sa buong panahon ng ating programa. Mapagtagumpayan po natin ang lahat ng ating mga adhikain at maisakatuparan po natin lahat ng ating mga layunin sa ikaaayos, sa ikagaganda, at ikauunlad ng ating paaralan. Lalong-lalo na po sa kabutihan at kaligtasan ng ating mga mag-aaral. Muli, maraming salamat po at mabuhay tayong lahat.
Magandang umaga po sa ating lahat. Mula po sa halay ng ikalawang baitang, kami ay nag-isang tinig na nagpapahayag ng aming buong suporta at pagtanggap sa napakagandang layunin ng programang Brigada Eskwela 2021-2022. Kami ay lubos na nagkipagkaisa at nagkipagtulungan kasama na ang lahat ng mga stakeholders. Ito ay upang mapanatili ang ugnayan at mabigyang pansin ang mga pangunahing pangangailangan ng ating paaralan, ng ating mga magulang, ng ating mga kaguruan at higit sa lahat ng ating mga mag-aaral. Muli sa araw na ito, muli po kami nagpapasalamat at magandang buhay sa inyong lahat.
Hi! On behalf of the grade 2 teachers, we always commit ourselves to support our school activities, especially the Brigada Eskwela. We are willing to extend our time, effort, and resources to help this program. For this, all we know for the betterment of our school. Thank you very much. Keep safe and God bless us all.
Magandang umaga po sa ating lahat. Sa ngalan po ng mga kaguruan ng ika-4 na baitang ng Lupang Pangako Elementary School, taos-puso po kaming nakikisa at nakikibahagi sa taunang programa ang Brigada Eskwela. Bilang pagtugon upang mapabilis at mapaganda ang serbisyo para sa kapakanan ng ating mag-aaral, maglalaan po kami ng oras at panahon para maibahagi ang responsibilidad ng bawat isa at patuloy na manghikayat na magiging katuwang ng programa. Muli, maraming salamat po at mabuhay ang Lupang Pangako Elementary School.
Magandang umaga sa inyong lahat. Ang Brigada Eskwela ay taunang aktibidad ng kagawaran ng edukasyon na kung saan ito ay nakatuon sa pakikilahok ng pamayanan at mga pribadong sektor upang may handa ang ating paaralan at mga mag-aaral sa pagbubukas ng klase lalo na ngayong panahon ng new normal. Kaya naman, kaming mga guro ng Lupang Pangako Elementary School, lalo na sa ika-5 baitang, ay kaisa ng ating paaralan sa ating Brigada Eskwela na may temang Bayanihan para sa Paaralan upang maihanda natin ang ating paaralan at mga mag-aaral sa pagbubukas ng klase ngayong panahon ng new normal. Asahan niyo po ang aming patuloy na suporta at tulong sa mga adhikain ng ating paaralan. Sa inyo na aming mga minamahal na mga magulang, sa kabilaman ng pandemya na ating nararanasan sa ngayon, kami po ay kumakatok sa inyong mga puso na makiisa at tumulong sa ating Brigada Eskwela. Ang inyo pong mga donation in cash or in kind ay napakalaking tulong po upang matugunan natin ang pangailangan ng inyong mga anak, kaming mga guro, at ang ating paaralan, lalo na ngayong panahon ng pandemya. Wala po ito sa halaga o sa dami ng inyong maibibigay o maibabahagi. Ang mahalaga ay bukal sa inyong puso ang ating pagtulong. Kaya, tara na, magbrigada na. Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat.
Mapagpalang umaga sa atin lahat. Ang Brigada Eskwela o Bayanihan sa Paaralan ay taunang programa ng kagawaran. Ito ay naglalayong pagtibayin ang pagbabayanihan para sa patuloy na paghati ng ligtas at dekalidad na edukasyon sa kabila ng pandemya. Kaming mga guro sa ika-6 na baitang ay nangangakong gagawin ang lahat ng aming makakaya upang may sakatuparan ang mithiin ng Brigada Eskwela. Maasahan ninyo ang aming suporta at pagtalima sa proyektong ito. Samahan ninyo kami, tara na, magbrigada na!
Thank you so much, everyone. For our finale, let us call on our ever responsible, diligent, and ardent Master Teacher 1, no other than Mr. Brian L. Burgonia.
Good morning, everyone. According to John C. Maxwell, teamwork makes the dream work, where some of the people shared a common dream or worked together to reach the common goal. The desired result can be reached or surpassed through effective cooperation. Every role makes different, but when delegated effectively, every contribution will matter. This year, Bayanihan sa Paralan, or also known as Brigada Eskwela, prioritize cooperation and strengthening partnership engagement to ensure that quality basic education will continue despite the challenges caused by COVID-19. At this point in time, I would like to take this opportunity to thank all the stakeholders, the volunteers, the barangay officials, as headed by our Barangay Captain Honorable Manny Inquirin, the Brigada Steering Committee, spearheaded by our beloved Principal, Dr. Rosalito R. De Roda, the Brigada Eskwela Coordinator, Ms. Carmelin A. Pilarisa, the Virtual Technical Committee, the support staff. Thank you for your relentless efforts and inevitable spirit to reach and go an extra miles amidst the pandemic. Your continued support will help us strengthen and sustain our Brigada Eskwela program. God bless and good day everyone. Tara na, arangkada na sa Brigada Eskwela.
Thank you so much, sir. Also, thank you to all the committees for this program. This will never be a successful one without you. Bye for now. Again, this is Maria Cristal Blanca.
And I'm Alpidio Abigi Jr., your Masters of Ceremony at your service.
Good luck.
God bless.
And stay safe.
Always remember that coming together is a beginning.
Staying together is progress.
And working together is success. By Henry Ford. Bye-bye!
Magbayanihan na, magbayanihan na, bayanihan, pagtutulungan, walang kupas na kaugalian. Tatag at tibay, sinasabuhay, galak sa puso ay walang kapantay. Panahon na naman ang brigada, pabigisin lakas at diwa. Tara na brigada na, brigada eskwela, magkaisa sama-sama. Brigada eskwela, salin na buong barkada. Brigada eskwela, kilos na, magbayanihan na. Ikaw ako, tayong lahat, hawak kamay, sabay-sabay, kapit-bisig, buong bayan. Tara na, kumilos na. Tulong-tulong sa pagsulong, hatid na kalidad sa edukasyon. Sa kabataan, saya at dunong, buong madla sabay na aahon. Panahon na naman ng brigada, pagbigisin lakas at